In 1732, on February 22nd, the very first president was born, George Washington.
Hi, sir. Do you have time to sign this right now? What are you doing?
Great Britain and I just created the strongest relationship between countries. Isn't that great, peasant?
That's amazing. Are you going back home to Virginia to celebrate with your 6 brothers and 3 sisters?
Westmoreland, Virginia isn't my home anymore. Forget my family. Where's the other one? Peasant?
Yes, sir.
Where's my whiskey? Ever since I got rid of that tax, I can enjoy my drink of laughs and giggles.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
George Washington operated a huge commercial distillery on the grounds of Mount Vernon.
Did you listen to any of my speech tonight?
No, I didn't. Can you read it?
This was the audience's favorite part. It opens the doors to foreign influences and corruption, which finds a facilitated access to the government itself through the channels of the party's passion. Thus, the policies and will of the countries are subjugated to the policies and wills of another.
Oh, so what you're trying to say is you like to work together with foreign countries to create bonds, and if the next presidents don't have those bonds, there will be major consequences.
Exactly. My favorite part of the address is when I spoke upon the establishments I created, the United States Army.
Hey, sir, I couldn't find your whiskey. I'm sorry.
Alright, so back to what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted. Did you know I was the commander-in-chief of the Colonial Army?
Don't forget about the different forms of government you created. That was really good to listen to in your speech.
A few moments later.
The foundation of our natural policy will be laid in the pure and immutable principles of private morality. Free government will be exemplified by all the attributes which can win the affections of its citizens.
So basically, to sum it all up, I addressed the roles of the nation's founders. My speech was dominated by references of the influence of God in newly found establishments, nation's guiding document, which we call the Constitution.
So you're going to distract the public councils and agitate the communities with ill-founded jealousies and get rid of our animosity with our allies?
Precisely.
12 seconds later.
How are you doing, sir, personally?
My attitude is great. I just finished my final term from 1789 to 1797. Health-wise, I've been having a little bit of throat issues, and it's been killing me lately, but I'll be fine.
I'm sorry to hear that. Taylor and I have to run, but I hope you don't get that throat infection. I heard those are deadly.
I bet you that your farewell address will be one of the most important documents of all time. You wait and see, sir. Have a good evening.